Let's go to YouTube. Aquarius Abron ABB. Prophecy again, and this video is gonna be short. Um, yeah, man. It's man with without Kobe Bryant, man. I mean, I know a lot of y'all were friends of him. Doing the Lakers tender with him. Obviously he retired. As a Laker. I think it was 15 or 16 seasons with the Lakers. He originally got drafted by the Hornets. They traded him to the Lakers. That's when he had the little puffy afro. And then obviously they won. They won 3 championships with him and Shaq. And ever since, and then he won 2 more without Shaq, beating the Celtics big three. But yeah, man. To find out that Kobe Bryant passed away, man, it was tough. He used to give us hell in the Garden every time, he came. I believe he dropped like 61 in the Garden. And I'll put the link in the video. I'll put the link of the video in the inbox down below. So, that's all I had to say was, he was just a great guy, great man, great husband. He will be missed. There will never be another Kobe Bryant again. A lot of people, a lot, the next generation is gonna, obviously, not know who he is, obviously, but this generation, we're gonna see a lot of kids trying to be like Kobe. Just like how they was trying to be like Mike and AI, and what I'm saying. No disrespect to LeBron James, but LeBron James. I mean, Kobe Bryant just had that killer instinct. He always had that killer instinct. Like he wouldn't really care. Like he would die. Like he would literally die of the consequences of missing that shot. Like that was his shot. Like he was not gonna pass it up to nobody. It was just him or nothing. LeBron James tend to pass it. LeBron James is more of a passer than a shooter. Like he only had like 3 walk-off buzzer beaters in his career. One against the Raptors, the other one against Orlando when he was with the Cavaliers. And I think there was one against Boston. But other than that, he just doesn't have that killer instinct. And they're 2 totally different people and players. So a lot of people have to understand that. It's not like, LeBron James wants to take every shot. Like you should take every shot in the last quarter or in the last seconds. Don't, like, I understand the way Brooklyn Nets were suffocating the paint. I would totally understand why he did that, But you had space. Like, I think it was Dinwiddie that was guarding him. Like, LeBron James had space. All you had to do was just dribble, between the legs, step back to create some, separation and then shoot it, Like, you'll live with the results. Like I'm saying? Like, don't, like, the way he was driving, you knew that he was not going to get that call. Like the way he was driving, you knew that he was not going to get that call. Because he could have drove and then what? No foul, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is just to kick it out. Spread it out, just kick it out, and that's what he. Excuse me, and that's what he did. But Kobe, if anybody knows Kobe wouldn't pass it for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe would have hit that shot and hit that game-winning shot. But again, Kobe is not LeBron, and LeBron is not Kobe. So, like did LeBron did LeBron James make a mistake or did he make a right move? Did he pass it? Or, was he trying to draw a foul, which necessarily he was not going to get? So, you have to put yourself in that shoes, in that scenario. Like, okay, I could drive to the paint and get no foul and get no call, and that's game over. Or I can kick it to one of my sharpshooters, which Anthony Davis is not really a good 3-point shooter. Like, he only hit 2 in the game, and, like, LeBron James has to get more aggressive and be more aggressive. But like I said, Anthony Davis is not getting hot. Anthony Davis can't get. I mean, I'm not saying he can't get hot from threes, but you'll see it every once in a while. He'll shoot two threes, and then that's it. You know. But LeBron James, you had space. You had a lot of space in that game to knock down a shot to win it. Instead you just pass it to Anthony Davis, and he was wide open. Like, I could have went to Walmart, came back, went to Disneyland, spent 2 days there, came back, and his ass would have still been open. He was wide open for that shot, and that shot did not go down. That's why I said that in the game he shot like 2 threes and it went in, and then obviously when they needed him the most, he disappeared, or the ball did just, or he probably shot it wrong, and he didn't take his time. He just shot it and he didn't take his time, or it was just a bad angle and he just missed it, because if that ball would have went in, they would have won. But like I said, they're gonna lose and win games. They're gonna win and lose games. They're not gonna go perfect. So, but like I said again, man, Kobe was hell of one of the greatest scorers that will go down in NBA history. And the bad part about it is he's never been inducted into a Hall of Fame. I know he got his jersey. I know he got his 2 jerseys retired, number 24 and number 28, but he's never been inducted into the Hall of Fame, which is crazy, right? Like, if you see, like, if you notice that he's never been inducted into Hall of Fame, so they would. I mean, like, was they waiting? I mean, I don't know what the hell that was about. I mean, I think he should have, when he retired, I think they should have just put him in the Hall of Fame right then and there. Like, why wait until he's dead to put him in the Hall of Fame? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, will he be? Of course, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Probably not this year, but next year he's definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame, because I believe the Hall of Fame is submitted. I don't know the qualifiers, but I know some people. Yeah, so I don't really know the qualifiers of the Hall of Fame. So I don't know if it's this year. It could be this year. So like I said, man, R.I.P. Kobe, and he was one of a kind, man. I mean, and rest in peace his daughter Gigi as well. Man, basketball will never be the same. That's all I had to say, man. If you like, please comment, share, subscribe. Hit that like button and tell me, were you a fan of Kobe? Were you, like, what was your memorable moment of Kobe Bryant? Did he put the final coffin into your team? You know what I'm saying, with the last buzzer beater? Because I know what he did. Shit. He went to the Gardens and he put up 61, or probably it was 62. Yeah. But anybody who shows up in the Garden trying to, tries to, put on a show, you know. But like I said again, R.I.P. Kobe, and You'll never be forgotten. R.I.P.